Okay, so let me start over. Since you weren't here, you know, hopefully we'll get somebody on here. So, Star Wars Celebration, let me know what your thoughts, let me know in chat what your thoughts are on the and we finally get some news about the Acolyte. I've been waiting for months and months and months and months. And I know we didn't see all the panels, but I'm glad that they finally showed us a panel that the Endor panel. I love Endor. I had I had good vibes for it ever since I started watching. Since I first started watching um this, and there's finally announced it. They finally announced it actually. We finally there's not spoiler alert, but they finally talking about that season two that I've been mentioning about on my last live stream only on YouTube. Not only that, I'm so excited that they're finally going to talk about Return of the Jedi's 40th soon. I don't know if they're going to show it tomorrow. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited. I watched the trailer. Let me know what your thoughts about that trailer. I love the trailer. They're going to be finding, I think, an Ezra Bridger. Excuse me, Ezra Bridger. So yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I'm hoping, Sabine does look different. Hera looks different. Chopper looks different. Who's missing in that trailer? Let me know in chat if who's missing in trailer. It's who's missing in trailer. I'm gonna finish put my movie review on the Love Bug soon, but that's not what we're here to talk about. So, yeah, if you've seen, there's blank stuff behind me where we supposed to moved out of here, and now it's not working out. So we're not here to talk. We're here to talk about Star Wars Celebration. I know I was supposed to go to it, but I didn't go to it this year again this year. I'm going to go to it in 2 years, so I'm starting to save my money up now. So um so what's everybody's thoughts on the Acolyte news? Anybody in the chat can talk. We can still talk about it. Um, so hopefully in chat we can hopefully get our um. Yeah, if you can tell, there's no visual batter behind me. So um, what are your thoughts on the Acolyte? I think the Acolyte is going to be an awesome 50-50 awesome. So hopefully we'll if Summer Celebration, there will be you know you know they didn't talk about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series season 2. I don't see them making that. But Endor season 2 is in the works, according to the actress that plays Mon Mothma. I'm thinking good. So they're talking about it right now. That there's that's one reason why. So what is everybody's thoughts? I've been here 3 minutes. What are your thoughts? You know, um, let's just keep it up with the subscribers. I've been having 67. Let's just keep it up. You know, I am wearing my Star Wars shirt. I got another one underneath, but the weather has been too cold here. So Star Wars Celebration was good. I watched every single minute of it. I had to get up, and I gotta get up early again tomorrow so I can catch day two's live stream. They streamed it all through almost all morning, talking about. Yeah, I'm not sure the reason why they're not starting out with panels this year, and I'm not quite sure why the real reason why. I love the way Acolyte is going to be good for next year. I can't wait to see it. Also, Visions Volume 2 is coming out. And I know, what are your thoughts? If anybody has thoughts on the Acolyte, I'm hoping it's going to be good. But I know a lot of people might think of what is really going on. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to the Acolyte. I'm looking forward to Ahsoka Tano. I'm looking forward to Endor season 2. My theories and thoughts were on that you probably missed that. If you missed that video, I'm going to throw a link about here. So this is what Star Wars Celebration was all about. We had the Acolyte. We didn't get a chance to see a sneak peek trailer for 2024. I'm not sure if I got to check it on that. So yeah. If anybody wants to come on StreamYard on my Star Wars Celebration discussion, please feel free to come join me on StreamYard. Thank you. So if anybody is really willing, so day 2 will be tomorrow. I think at the same time, 8:00. But I'm gonna try and go a little bit early tonight. I've been up since 8:00 this morning. So yeah, it's gonna be a crazy tomorrow morning. I'm trying to look, and also everything. So, but everything's good. So if you happen to notice, let me know in chat what you think. Everything is gonna be like what it was. Everything is gonna be good. I'm hoping. So if everything is according to what it was, and if you see anything, so we're gonna talk about that. So let's just keep it up with all the so if everything goes right. So hopefully, it's just the way it was. With the Acolyte, and I'm hoping it's gonna be very good. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping the Ahsoka Tano trailer. A lot of promises is going to be made. Hopefully, we saw Mothma in the trailer. That was an Easter egg. We got to figure out where the other two were on that. So we are going to. I'm hoping YouTube's not trying to give me another strike. So hopefully, something slow this down. So hopefully. So hopefully we'll get. Hopefully we'll get some people on here. Hopefully you'll do exactly. Now again, the Acolyte, I can't tell much about it. They talked real too fast, and they do talk real fast about it, and it was amazing, amazing. Um, so whoever's in here, I bet just somebody, you know. So hopefully this is really what it was. The Acolyte. They were talking about the Acolyte. Finally, we got news about it. We've been waiting for. If somebody is watching, can you please tell me in chat how many months have we waited for the Acolyte to come about? I know that we were talking about Skeleton Crew that one time, and I don't know when have an update for that. So, well, hello, viewer. Whoever the viewer is that's watching, please, please come and talk. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is what it was, and so yeah, I've been at it for like 9 minutes. So, um, so yep. So I think this is so yeah. There's been a lot of scuttlebutts going around, and I know Ahsoka which as we all know was Ahsoka, from the Clone Wars all the way up. So it was, the trailer was interesting. It was good. It was not horrible. It was well played, well written. That was like my own opinion about Ahsoka Tano. Right now, it's what it really was is what it really was. Now we all knew another thing that they talked about was the Endor making of Endor. That whole panel, I find it really good. I find it they're talking about then the Mandalorian, Clark Weathers. I'm glad to see him. I'm thinking, no, he doesn't look better without the Mandalorian costume, but and the actor that played Grand Moff Gideon, brace yourselves. Hopefully we'll get Grand Moff Gideon coming back. Hopefully we'll get him back. Hopefully we'll get him back. Now they weren't talking about the Book of Boba Fett. They weren't talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi. They weren't talking about none of that. Excuse me. I have to mute myself a minute because my phone has interrupted me. So apologize for all that. So but everybody is suggesting, they didn't talk about Book of Boba Fett. They didn't talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi. They talked about Endor, the making of Endor, how Endor was made, and it was really good. I enjoyed every single moment of it. So now the chat is open. What's everybody's thoughts on this right now? It's just, the way it was, how it was made, and everything was good. So this is what this is what we're gonna do. But they were talking about. Now I enjoyed every single minute of the Star Wars Celebration, even though I can't go to London. I watched it here at the home, and I know everyone's thoughts. It wasn't going to stream this year. I guess they finally changed their mind when everybody doesn't want to talk about it. So I think it was well written. I think the Acolyte will be good. I'm going to give it a thumbs up on it. So hoping we'll get some people, if you missed out on my last stream, I'm gonna restart over on my review on the last stream I did from here. So tell me what your thoughts. What you'd like me to do better? You want me to record my live streams on YouTube or from StreamYard? I think on StreamYard should be the best. So hopefully we get some. Hopefully we'll get. Hopefully we'll. I think one of my favorite thoughts was the Acolyte. My favorite thoughts were. Now it's everything is just going everything is going to be around here. So if you have a question or two, please feel free. So hopefully we don't get. That sounds like my buddy Legendary Trump got a live stream about the game. So if you have it's like what it was. In case you want to rare, they are doing the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. Let me show you my Luke Skywalker. Let me show you my Luke Skywalker action figure. Here it is. And I got this one, Elmer Akbar, right here. Yeah, I'm starting to. Yeah. So that's really what it was. This is not going to be a very long live stream. I might go on for an hour, maybe two, but and a lot of things are going to happen with the Acolyte. I'm hoping good vibes. So And I got a new book today in the mail. This is the last book of Darth Vader, The Dynasty of Evil. I haven't got a chance to read it yet. It looks like it's brand new. It's paperback. Yep, see right here. And it's by, Drew must have did this one too as well. I'm still reading the first one. Master Paul, if you're going to be watching this, I am still reading the first book. I know you're going to have discussion with this, but I just got this one today. I've gotten all 3 of the Darth Vader books. And that's just before Luke. Let me explain this book. It's just way before Luke and Leia's time. That's how I'm learning it from the first book. So, when Ahsoka said about Thrawn's return, has heir to the Empire, now that's starting to bring back that book. Remember first book from the first book. The first book of the Thrawn trilogy, and when Thrawn, no, it's not Krennic that looks like Thrawn. No, director Krennic is from Rogue One, and he is not. We're not discussing about him. If you're thinking about director Krennic, please don't. So that was a good thing that we'll discuss the Bad Batch season 2 next time. I wanted to save it for next time when I'm at my new place. So I was hopefully we get another person on here. I'll give Master Paul the invite, see what he suggested. If he wants to come here, I've got a live stream going. Hopefully we'll bring him here. Saying, hey, are you busy? Did you get a chance to watch Celebration? If he didn't get much to watch Celebration, so that's one thing I will. This is what I'm just going to do Twitter from my phone. So let me just explain the photos. This is not Krennic. Who do you think this is? This is Thrawn. Yeah, I was wondering who was playing Thrawn. Let me know in the chat who's playing Thrawn. And we got Hera, and I think we got 2 of our species in the background. Look at, we got Hera. Recognize her off from Star Wars Rebels. And who is this in the hologram? I want to know who is this in the hologram. Let me know in chat if you're watching this, Master Paul, anybody. Who do you think this has got to be? Is this Cassie Ezra Bridger? We'll know for certain. And last but not least, everybody likes her. Moth Mothma. Yep. We all knew Moth Mothma is part of the part of it. So hopefully okay, we got another set of pictures here. I'm going to show these. I don't have the technology. Here's Thrawn again. We got Thrawn here. Do you guys know who this character is? If this is Cypheloboth from the Tron, this is a mix of the Tron books. I think this is the Jedi that they were talking about, Cyberroth. But if it's not Cyberroth, we'll know for certain. We got Sabine now. I need your opinion. Does she look different from the cartoon animated? She looks a whole lot different. Yeah, she looks a whole lot different. Now we got Ahsoka. Maybe you figure out what this background is. She says, as the heir of the Empire. Yeah, the heir of the Empire is also reminds me of those Timothy's books I got. A lot of people saying it's gonna be a good one. I'm hoping it's good. I'm going like this on this. I'm also going like this on this too. But Star Wars Celebration, I'm not going. I will explain this again tomorrow night, but I will just explain it to all of you sometime tomorrow. And what is everybody's thoughts? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know in chat. I know I'm gonna check chat, see if nobody hasn't been coming to the chat lately. So you know, I hate to break this to you, but you know, I'm gonna add something here. So yeah, this is what you yes, or X, the Aqualight. Now, I don't know who the characters are going to be this yet, but so what is everyone's thoughts from Star Wars Celebration? What is your favorite part? My favorite part right now is the making of Endor, the Ahsoka's trailer, the Indiana Jones trailer. Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah, that was very good, well played. They did a CGI version of the young Indiana Jones. And if you recognize an actor, guess what movie he's from? Rogue One. Yeah, I recognize one of my Rogue One actors. It was in the trailer today. Yep, he was in here. Now let me show you. Let me get a little closer to the camera. If you recognize the actor that's in here, and don't and the Ahsoka trailer, don't say it's director critic. He's long gone since Rogue One, but we might be able to get his appearance from from we'll get his appearance during that. So yeah, if you start to hear extra noise, it's probably my mother's TV. Well, Thrawn, oh yeah, this is what on Twitter here it said, Tron, if that turns out to be Cyberpunk, I'll be happy with that too. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as an opinion. Cyberpunk is in it. If you're wondering if he is in it or not, but the cartoon animated, I think there was a comic book of him, and Thrawn was in so many books. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with Cyberpunk. You can't get on with um yeah, this is what Thrawn really does look like from the trilogy of Herald of the Empire. Let me just cover up his name here. Yeah, this is one of them. This is one of the books. I read this book. The cover I had was not like this. It was a different cover. This is probably came from Legends. I think I better get this one, get a paperback version of it. Maybe I'll get the Legends. But hopefully we'll. And this is Ahsoka Tano yet again, but this is a different. I'm gonna say this is a different than. This is a whole lot different than the what I'm showing you right now. This is a whole lot different. This is a whole lot different than the same book I read, but it's a different version. This is the came from Legends. Now again, the Legends I have collected a few of them that had Legends on it. This one right here, this one has no Legend thing on it. So this is the original. It looks like it's totally brand new, but I have picked up books that has Legends on it. This one is that's book 2. But yeah, if you guys got books that are Legends, let me know in chat, and so I can see how good they were. I have the original book, the original copy, and I have the original copy of that cover. But that is the one of the Thrawn books. That's one of the Thrawn's. I'm glad they finally put a Thrawn. And she did say about Thrawn's return. I'm gonna check to see if Master Paul can come, and maybe he can explain what the trailer is mainly all about. And I'm gonna check to see if I can say, "Hey there." I'm gonna say, yeah, Master Paul. Okay, I'm gonna check to see what she means by that. I'm gonna ask him what she means about Thrawn's return. What does she really mean by that? Master Paul, if you are online on Twitter, I'm gonna say, hey, Master Paul, I want to know what I want to know what his thoughts on the trailer and I want to know what his thoughts are on that trailer. My thoughts are perfect. I was so excited. I was pumped. I was about ready to reach for the ceiling. When she mentioned Thrawn and Heir to the Empire, it kind of put the pieces together. It was like kind of putting piece by piece together. But I'm just saying it. It just looks like. So, oh yeah, Master Paul. saying, what does Ahsoka, I don't know if I'm spelling her name right. Oh well, he'll correct me. Ahsoka means about Thrawn's return. Because right now I'm doing a live stream right now. I'm just asking him a question about Thrawn's Thrawn's return in the trailer that I just watched. I was putting piece by piece together after watching it one more time, and I was kind of getting the imagination in my mind. What does she mean by that? And Heir to the Empire? We don't. I think when I was after I read the Thrawn trilogy book, I read them again just to get. What does Ahsoka mean about Thrawn's return in the Ahsoka Tano trailer? It was a question. I'm going to ask him that. And I said, well, I'm doing a live stream right now, so if you feel free to come in anytime and get to explain that, I'm just going to check and see if he's going to answer, because he's more of an expert to Ahsoka and the Thrawn. Maybe I'm just putting the Thrawn subject together. And I was putting Thrawn and Ahsoka. She is seriously looking for Ezra Bridger. And, yep, what does she mean by that? What does she mean by that? Okay, when you watch it, let me know. Because I'm clueless about what does she mean about Thrawn's return. If Thrawn does return, that was a mystery back in Rebels. That was a mystery of this series finale. If I can get somebody to do that new technology, well, when you watch it, because right now I'm going to let you in on a whole entire secret in a minute. So talking about it. Because it's mentioned. So Thrawn and her are, she said about Thrawn's return. So I'm because I'm right now I was talking to my buddy here. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Master Paul. He had no clue. He hasn't watched the trailer yet. So I said, when you watch it, let me know. So I bet you he might. So hopefully, I said, well, I'm streaming right now. So if he does come on the show, hopefully we'll get him on here. Hopefully hopefully he'll come on here eventually. Because he might be doing his own stream tonight. Who knows? But it's really, when she says when Thrawn returns, it does mean that must have been come. And she said, Heir to the Empire. I was thinking of the book that I read. The book that I read was about this whole time Thrawn story. Inside about, I think that's him that I saw in the trailer, and I was like, and then I can't figure out who the girl was. I don't know if that was really Mara Jade. I think, Mara Jade's red hair. That's blonde. So it was totally, so hopefully we'll get, and he said he has no clue. He hasn't watched it, so when you watch it, let me know. So it was really well played. It was really well played, well written. I think it's really well played and well written in my mind. But when she says, when Thrawn returns, don't think of it as director Krennic. It's not really director Krennic. And because, when they say about Gideon coming back into Mandalorian season 3, that was already talked, but I'm still clueless about what is she meant by Thrawn's return as the heir to the Empire. That kind of brings me back to the book I read. And the book I read was Heir to the Empire. And when I show you that, I explained about the book. That must have been Legends version, so I'm going to have to get the Legends version in order to get the mind straight as a result and stuff. So, yeah, it was well played and it was really well written. That whole time trailer took my breath away when I first watched it. But I know a lot of you that are familiar with Ahsoka Tano back in 2008 when she was first Anakin Skywalker's apprentice. And that was really something. It was really something. So you'll be too surprised when everything happens. So everything is really hopefully we'll see her. We won't be able to see her until August, which is and because right now we got 2 episodes left of The Mandalorian. They already discussed that. So yeah, don't even think that every time you see Grand Admiral Thrawn and I think Ahsoka Tano was still looking for Ezra Bridger, as far as I understand, from The Mandalorian season 2 and the Book of Boba Fett season 1. So hopefully we'll get more of Luke and Ahsoka meeting. Hopefully we'll get it between the first season. Hopefully we'll get it before the Ahsoka ends. So hopefully we'll get that this year. I know they wanted to save it for Ahsoka Tano. They wanted to save Luke Skywalker's appearance for Mandalorian season 4. Hopefully they'll discuss that tomorrow. I'm hoping Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau will discuss about a little bit of season 4 of Mandalorian. I heard it's getting its ups and downs. Mandalorian season 3. I was flabbergasted when I saw Zeb for the first time. When the first time I saw Zeb, it brought me back to when I was watching Star Wars Rebels, and during the final season. So Ahsoka series, I think it's starting to pick up where Rebels did left off. So I was so happy that we're going to start to pick up where Rebels have left off, and hopefully we'll see more of Zeb. Hopefully we'll see the Ghost Crew saying, "Hey, we're coming for you, Ezra." Hopefully they'll come by and rescue him. But between Grand Admiral Thrawn and him during that last moment, I almost went to tears when the series finale of Rebels came about, and it was really that was emotional. I almost got, and so this like going to so hopefully we'll get hopefully somebody would you know so yeah you can just tell I'm still cool, but I don't know what Ahsoka meant between Thrawn and the Heir of the Empire. I think it's about that book that we're starting to get. So hopefully we're getting, in Cyberrock. I didn't care for that character in the book, but it looks a whole lot different from the book. I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah, I looked at the face in the trailer and I said, I'm hoping that's not Mark Hamill, because it almost looks like Mark Hamill, but it looks like a different actor that's playing that character. And I think in myself, that can't be, let me know in chat if you're watching this and stuff like that. So I guess right now, so yeah, so this is what, they were talking about the Aqualight from, I didn't have a discussion about Aqualight. So yep, Mr. Paul, I read that. So, yep. So right now they've been talking about the Acolyte for at least a while. And so they were talking about the acolyte. They've been see this is what Grand Admiral Thrawn truly does look like if he's in the Ahsoka trailer. This is what he truly looks like. Let me put it up too close to camera. I'm trying to get this closer. So yeah, that's what he looks like. And if you're telling me why I'm using my phone, so yeah, that's what he really looks like. And yeah, it's so they may know in chat who is this droid and what is he doing in Ahsoka. So this looks like I don't know what he looks like, but if you let, but I need a different computer that'll help me get through this. So here's Star Wars theory. He's yeah, this was like so. If you're wondering who this actor is, let me know in chat, and let me know who is this guy right here. If this is what Star Wars theory had. I'm gonna read here from the phone here. I believe orange lightsabers are probably a different kind of bleeding of the crystal, perhaps conflict because it was bled from green blade as blue or yellow. It looks like Vader's saber from the original trilogy, 90s posters. I like it. And I'm going to put a like on that. I do too. I really liked it. Star Wars Theory, if you're watching this, I'm giving you a shout out to it. And that I like this. But what is behind Ahsoka? Let me know in chat. Let me know what's really behind it. I'm going to try and get this a little closer. This reminds me too much of the sequel trilogy when, if all remember from the Jakku's junkyard, do you all remember what is all of that was? So if this is like reminds me of Jakku, let me know in the chat. So that way I can tell what you're. So yeah, so it's what it was. So yeah, so Cyberroth is in it, but he looks different than what I read in the book. So we are getting Grand Admiral Thrawn. They've been discussing about him. You know, I thought we were gonna get a solo show of him. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But you know, a lot of people say, "What about Grand Admiral Thrawn?" So I'm trying to put piece and piece together about what she means by Grand Admiral Thrawn's return, and I'm still puzzled by that line. And you know, and her two lightsabers. Remember back in Clone Wars, they used them green, and then the final season, now they're blue, and now they're white. You know, I gotta get everyone's saying how they got looking like that. Let me know in chat. Or if you're watching this video, you can leave a comment down below after this live stream. I'm hoping you guys put a like on there and stuff. Yeah, we've been going. So I was trying to put piece by piece of her line together. And yeah, Grand Admiral Thrawn, if she said about Grand Admiral Thrawn's return, the heir of the Empire, that's the second title we got for the book. So I'm hoping we'll see Grand Admiral Thrawn. Don't ever argue with me saying it's director Critic. It is not Critic. Critic is long gone. He's already gone. The Death Star bought off Scarif and Rogue One. That's in the past. That's gotta start staying there. That's gotta start staying there. You do. So hopefully hopefully we'll start seeing hopefully we'll get more trailers and more posters. I'm hoping I gotta get up early tomorrow. I gotta look up some more. So hopefully we'll get more. So hello, whoever you are. So are you in the live chat? Oh, that person's left. So hopefully that we get a lot of things done and things to do done. So hopefully that if you wanted me to talk about Ahsoka Tano trailer, we can do that, and we could check on that. So if you want to check on that, we could If you want me to do it from um, we could do that, so hopefully we won't get copyrighted. I don't think we should really do the trailer. I think we should discuss that trailer. Yeah, that trailer meant to be discussed. Hopefully, if you want me to come to StreamYard, if you know this, if you know, so if you like Star Wars Celebration, you've seen it on or StarWars.com or YouTube, let me know. So hopefully, just let me know if you want invitation. So so hopefully we'll find the trailer here soon, but I'm not going to have the volume on. So if there's no noise off of it, don't complain to me. So, yep. Oh yeah, here's a poster for Ahsoka Tano. Here it is. That's what we probably saw or missed. Yeah, I'm gonna check the page. Oh, excuse me. So, yep, this is what Ahsoka Tano's poster looks like. If you're planning on getting one in the future, and this is a GIF original photograph of her when we last saw her from Rebels. So yeah. If you comment down below or just let me know in chat what's really behind her. I'm trying to figure it all out. I'm hoping Master Paul will get me message saying, if you know this, come over here in live chat. Come over here in the live chat. Come over here in the live stream. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get him one of these days. I'm gonna start sending him an invite when he's not working, so that way he'll know what he knows what I'm talking about. But the Aqua-Light, if you want to talk to me, if you want, so Ahsoka Tano, I'm so clueless what she means by is Ezra is that if she's gonna find Ezra, she's gonna find Ezra. So if she's gonna find Ezra, excuse me, my allergies are terrible. So hopefully this is going to be what it was. Hopefully, you know, but every single time that Ahsoka, you know, I'm hoping that she'll hopefully she'll come and started her that story that that she I remember there was a time when um you know so to speak hopefully so hopefully we'll start Ahsoka and Ezra, and if Ezra gets found. Now in the trailer, we need to start breaking it down to where okay, Sabine Wren is looking at Ezra Bridger. Maybe that was him. Hopefully we'll see him soon. Hopefully we'll see him in Ahsoka series. So let me know what are your thoughts on it. So hopefully we'll only one person showing up in the stream. Hey, if you're gonna leave a comment down below, you can stay. So yeah, it's really rough with Ahsoka. So remember when Boba Fett said he felt the Empire's rising again? I think we all know who's coming back. Grand Admiral Thrawn. Everyone's asking where has he been hiding after all this time? So hopefully this. So yep. So you need to know more about the trailer, let me know in chat. So, well, hello viewer. Feel free to come and join. So hopefully we'll at least we got one person there. So please feel free in chat. So yeah, hopefully hopefully that person decided to take off. So hopefully we'll see more about it. Hopefully we'll most likely. So hopefully we'll get more to this. So every time, Ahsoka. So I'm hoping that Ahsoka does find Ezra Bridger, but let me know in chat what does she really means by, um, what does she really means by all that. So hopefully, you know, but all the fandom has only one happens to have a lot of enthusiasm. Now, we all knew Sabine has changed from Rebels to live action. She's got long hair. Does anyone remember Sabine when she first had short hair and her hair color was changed? Let me know in chat if you really have see what was the big deal with her hair change. I noticed it in the trailer. I noticed it right in the trailer that she has got long hair and not the normal short hair like we all thought. So let me know in chat or just plain watch. So yeah, just plain in chat. I can do this all night. So yeah, let me know in chat what your thoughts were on on the Star Wars celebration. I know most of you are down there. I know most of you are so excited for the Sakatano. I'm hoping tomorrow morning. Let me see if Star Wars. I can see what time tomorrow. Because I know everybody's probably gonna get early morning to see this. So I'm hoping we get so yep. So if you all was wondering, so this is the last time we all saw her. It's a GIF, and I'm putting a like to it because I like the GIF. I like the GIFs. So yeah, that's different. That so hopefully, I'm gonna go to the one in 2 years. I promise you all that. If you start, so we all knew we have a huge problem. I did not see this one. I'm not gonna put the sound on. I have missed this panel. So I might have dismissed this panel. So this is all the creatures, and look who it is. Dave Filoni in this clip. I'm not gonna continue the sound on, but I don't want YouTube to holler at me or saying I got copyrighted. So I'm not turning the sound on. I'm not gonna show that as much. I'm not into pausing. I love this with a passion. Ahsoka Tano with a lightsaber, and you'll remember the sequel trilogy. I remember when the sequel trilogy, the posters came out, and it had Finn with the lightsaber, and it had Rey with her staff, and it had Han Solo with the blaster and stuff like that. And but Mark Hamill really, I think he might have saying, "Hey, where's my poster?" So they did one for for the for the movie. So is there a rumor going around about a Rey movie coming out? I'm hearing that all day. They talked about it all day long. So let me know in chat, or if you want to come and help me explain about the trailer, please feel free to do. I'll put the link, I'll put the invite link in the chat. Um, so hopefully we'll um, so hopefully we'll so hopefully we'll put it in. Hopefully we'll not in Facebook Messenger. Yeah, we gotta check and see if they can really use it. So I'm gonna send where next time I do Star Wars Celebration review, um, please feel free to do so. Let's see. So I'll just send it to another. Okay, it's not gonna work out very well. So that didn't work out. So I'm just going to do put the link. So yep, I'm putting that. I just put that how I like so that way it can be right there. So if you have seen the trailer, please feel free to jump in at any time. So hopefully we'll do this layout right here. Hopefully if you guys come in where your thoughts are. Please feel free to jump in any time. So yeah, I love the trailer a lot, and I do love the trailer a lot. And I do not have no problem with Ahsoka. I have no problem with Indiana Jones trailer. I have no problem with Andor's making panel. I love the panel. I think it's really but they were talking about a season 2. You all know that means season 2 is gonna have a moneymaker. So hopefully excuse me. So hopefully and they talk about when they talk about the acolyte this morning. I think I didn't get up early enough for the panels, because I know they're supposed to have the panels, and so of course they talked about the acolyte. I think the acolyte's going to do well, in my own opinion. So a lot of people are going to say, hey, this is going to happen. It's going to merchandise. We're going to have some action figures with the acolyte. I'm hoping the acolyte has action figures and merchandise. So it might be able to happen. So hopefully we get. Hopefully we'll help. Hopefully you come in. I'm going to do some pop-ins. So yeah, we're going to have some pop-ins here. So so hopefully so hopefully we'll get some pop-ins here. So hopefully I'm hoping you guys can come. You guys are more welcome to come here. There's no as long as you keep them down to minimum, I don't do that. So hopefully so hopefully hopefully we'll so hopefully it might be a work. So there is any takers. Hopefully we get some more people show up. So, feel free to come on. So, hopefully, just feel free. So, hopefully, we'll just, I'm not going to show the trailer. So sorry, I'm not going to show the trailer because I don't want to get held at YouTube. Excuse me. I'm just picking it up unless it's okay. So so hopefully we'll get on some guests up here soon. Pop-ins are well welcome. Well, let me show you what um what Twitter has got so far. Yeah, we don't know, but this one I like that GIF with a tunnel on it. I really liked it a lot, and so you know but has everybody got a problem with her, this Lezo woman? I love the outfit, but I'm not too crazy with the headband. I'm not too crazy with this headband. So yeah, you can call me the fashion police. I think it had her. I don't know if that's really the actress name, but yeah, that is Baby Yoda hanging out. So, um, yeah, I'm really aware about what's going on, but this is what Grand Albaton really looks like. Again, this is Grand Albaton. It looks like the cover of my books, but that's another version of him. That is another version of him. It does look like I don't know what his species is, but he's not human. He is not. What do you say? This is what Star Wars Theory had in mind. I'm gonna do a shout out to him on the screen here. This is what I like about these lightsabers. They're awesome. Let's go to Sababath, and this one is not Mara Jade. This is not really Mara Jade. She's got red hair. This actress has got blonde. You can see here. You can hardly see that. I'm sorry. I'm showing you from phone. But yeah, does everybody have a problem with um the Dark Saber and Bo-Katan? Okay, I did miss out this. I did see this. I got questioned though. All these symbols are awesome. Okay, the one I recognize is the Rebel symbol. There's a Sith symbol. There's a Jedi symbol at the end here. This is the Jedi symbol. Let me explain the Jedi symbol. This is what the Jedi symbol looks like. Okay, I know if you can hardly see it, I'll apologize, but that's just how far because I don't have the new technology yet. So yeah, this is Rey's lightsaber. This is a GIF. I can do the GIF. This is a GIF picture. Okay, and that's because she had the whole time trilogy. According to what Master Paul was saying, yeah, I'm putting a part on that. I'm starting to agree. If she had her own lightsaber the whole time, why didn't she use it? That's what I don't understand about that sequel trilogy. And I love this when Grogu was going like this. You know, that reminds me of little kids. I can explain Grogu waving. If you guys have not seen The Mandalorian Chapter 22, Episode 6, go on Disney Plus right now and watch it. And it was this. You guys all find this GIF cute. I find it really cute. I'm going to put a like on that right now because I find it cute. Okay, do y'all remember Sabine at all? Did anybody remember Sabine? I remember her. This is one of the. I have a question about her appearance on here because we all knew her original look. She had short hair. Her hair was this color on season 1, and then the final season. So what she did, let her hair grow out a little because I don't like Lieutenant Biscuit's haircut. No, it's a tomboyish, and I didn't care for it. So don't ask me why. I don't really care for it. I like this. Bo-Katan's finally got the saber at the dark saber at the end of the episode. So yeah, if you have, that's one thing I will give you. That's one thing I will spoil. I'll apologize. Excuse me. Okay, and enough of that. Sorry about the interruption. So, so again, about um about the trailer about Ahsoka Tano. So, so yeah, about Ahsoka Tano trailer. This is what I really like about this. I really like that a lot. I think it's really cool, and I think it's really awesome. So, yeah, this is a picture we all been waiting for. I think, yeah, this is I think that was last year's. Yeah, that they're talking about the second. Um, so we just saw the second. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why. Oh, I haven't had a chance to see it. I'll see it later on. But yeah, because the time over at London is probably more difficult. That's the reason why we had to get up early in the morning. So what are your predictions on Ahsoka Tano? Oh, I've been on half an hour. Okay, good. We got the whole night. So, what are your predictions on Ahsoka series? What are your predictions on um Endor season 2 when it comes out? I haven't get a chance to see the trailer of that one yet, so please feel free. And in case you all not wondering about um about this poster, if you want to see it again, here it is. Here it is, guys. That's the poster of Ahsoka Tano. So yeah, I no, we're not doing hanging bridges. We're not doing you. So Sabine, did she or did she not look different? I think she looks seriously different because I like this photo. I like this. So if you want to do a comparison to what she did look like in Rebels, let me know in chat, or you can tell me right now about um Ahsoka Tano. So here it is about oh yeah, here it is about Ahsoka Tano, warrior, outcast, and rebel and Jedi. See, look at that. That's how they put it together. That's how this person pieced it together. So so here's Chopper. Here's our favorite little droid here, Chopper. So so yeah, so it's yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna leave Leia Rose and hey, come to my live stream. And hey, so I'm hoping that he'll come and hopefully we'll. So yeah, I'm gonna check to see if we can bring in some guests, guys. So that way we know who we're dealing with. So again, Ahsoka Tano. So Ahsoka Tano, I'm still confused now about what she means by Thrawn and all this. So so yeah, this is what you know. So 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 hopefully now this is a really good poster. I think I think this is a really good poster. What do y'all think of this poster? Yeah, I can't believe they're not showing it on Star Wars Celebration, but if they do, we'll soon find out. So yeah, this is a better picture. These are all the symbols of canon timeline. So I think got yeah, let's see right here. So yeah, here's the trailer. I'm not gonna open up the sound. It's gonna is it YouTube would consider copyright. Yeah, this is where Ahsoka Tano is over at some type of planet with um it kind of reminds me of too much of what, so, oh yeah, if you're wondering what's with the red lettering, and then Sabine says plain told her it's been a while, so hopefully, so I'm not going to show you guys the trailer. I'm just not going to. I gotta be careful what. So I'm hoping you're all here tomorrow. So hopefully, excuse me. So stop being so silly. Don't go. So hopefully it will turn out good. I'm hoping it, they say August. We'll know a release date in August. Hopefully it will end well. Yeah, I am so bummed. If you're wondering why I'm not really much myself. I'm so bummed about Willow season 2 not going to work out. I was hoping it would, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. If you're wondering about that, so I guess we're not going to have anybody in. Yeah, I'm going to check the chat. Chat real quick. So yeah, there's like nobody's chat. Nobody doesn't want to talk to me because they're too busy. So yeah, we're just hoping. Oh, this video's back. Please, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh. So just yeah, don't be so shameless chat. So if anybody is wondering about, you know, so yeah, if you I'm gonna be here again tomorrow night. I'm not quite sure what time. So I might do a part 2 and 3 maybe on Easter Sunday. Maybe you'll get Alice doing Happy Easter video. Sometime. Hopefully, hopefully we'll get some people in here soon. So yeah. So if you enjoyed watch Star Wars Celebration, you know you know you have to if about everything else going on. So um what are your thoughts on Star Wars Celebration? I think it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. I cheered a lot. I got excited a lot. I find Star Wars Celebration. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. So what do you think? My one and only viewer. Feel free to chat here. You don't have to swatch. You can feel free to join, and you feel free. So it's really good. I'm giving the Star Wars Celebration Day 1 a 10 out of 10 here. So it's what it was, and hopefully I'm going to check on Twitter. So I'm not going to open up the trailer. I don't have that technology, but I can give you bits and pieces of it. So we all tend to think this is Cyberroth. I don't know how to pronounce this. Master Paul Swatney, if you hear. So yeah, this is what I like about this. This gotta be him. I thought, so so yeah, and this is what everyone's been talking about those outfits. I think I found one with Andy on here. Yeah, so I'm glad they were talking highly good about Andy. I'm glad they're talking good. So I'm glad they talk good talk about Andy, good high talks about Andy. So it was quite. This is the trailer, and I know I'm not putting the sound on. This is what we got off from the trailer. Does anybody know who she really is? To be honest, I don't know who she really is. And it's not Marna Jade. I don't know when they're going to take Marna Jade. Okay, um, it's official. Okay, here's this. So Dave Filoni, which as we all knew, behind the cowboy hat. I love the cowboy hat. I think he looks handsome in it. So yeah, everyone, this is Dave Filoni. He's behind the Clone Wars. I thought I'm certainly the Bad Batch, Star Wars Rebels, Mandalorian, and I think he was also helping out with Book of Boba Fett too as well. So he's also behind Ahsoka's trailer and so on because we all knew about that. And we also going to get another surprise attack that he's going to be doing, of course, my favorite character, possibly the yours, Luke Skywalker. Yeah, this is from the Mandalorian season 2 season finale that everybody was so hyped about. So let me go back to Dave Filoni's picture. I love this. I think he looks handsome in it. I'm hoping to see him tomorrow. So this is a different. This is I like. He's been saying about he's trying to save. Um, a lot of creatures are going to, he's trying to save. Yeah, this is all broke down from the Ahsoka. So, yep, and we're going to get, I'm hoping they get to bring on. So, hopefully, this is my favorite, and also everybody else's. Chopper, my favorite droid. It's also on the curtain here. I'm not going to show that. I haven't took it down yet. Because So we are gonna get Chopper into Ahsoka series. He's gonna be awesome. But I'm hoping Dave Filoni, So I'm not much of a hater. The live action Ahsoka haters are going to come out. I do not a I love Ahsoka. So I'm not gonna do that right now. I love Ahsoka and it's gonna happen. So hopefully, we'll get and so yeah, Star Wars Celebration. Yeah, that was I think that's a while back when they tried to get so this is why I like about this is I think this is Cyberworth again. This is top and bottom picture. I love this. Does this lightsaber remind you? It's a mix of. I gotta go on Star Wars Theater channel. I gotta check to see what he's and there's a lot of talk about hopefully Dave Filoni will bring Luke Skywalker. We do need a Luke Skywalker series. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, see here we are. I'm gonna enlarge this. Look who's in the middle, Moth Mothma. So here we are, and we got a few other ones sitting there too as well. And we got here we go again with this. So um yeah, Moth Mothma, one of my favorite characters since Endor, and so again, yep, we are going to get Luke Skywalker into the Ahsoka series at some point. We don't know when. They've been talking about it, I think, for months, possibility days. So hopefully we'll get some. Um, so hopefully we'll. So hopefully we'll just starting out. So hopefully when we get some, so hopefully there's going to be some talk about it later on. So so how's any of you joining the Star Wars celebration, watching it from home? Have you watched it from YouTube or StarWars.com? Let me know in chat. So hopefully we get some people on here if they want to talk about. So I'm like almost on, you know. So so hopefully. So what are your thoughts on this? What is your thoughts on Sexy We Are again? Hey, come into chat. Chat with us. We'd like to hear you. It's alright. Don't be so shy. So I'm not going to show the trailer. If you're wondering why I'm not showing the trailer, I don't have that technology. So 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 hopefully we'll get somebody to come in and we're in the chat. Feel free. I'm not going to unwelcome guests. I don't believe in that. So 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 feel free to. Yep, feel free. Yeah, let me show you something from my computer. Let me show you something from my computer. I'm going to show you a Star Wars. Let me show you who's my favorite and so. But I'm just going to show that some other time. So, yeah, feel free. What's your Star Wars prediction? So, what is your Ahsoka prediction? I think mine will be that Luke Skywalker might end up showing soon, hopefully before the season finale of it. I'm hoping that it'll be longer, maybe same length of time as Endor season 1. I'm glad season 2 is finally being talked about. So yeah, and Endor season 2 has been talked about. So hopefully we'll get some. Hopefully. So feel free to say hello in the chat. Don't be afraid. So hopefully we'll get something around here in time soon. So hopefully we'll get something real soon. So don't argue with me saying it's Grand Moff Thrawn in that trailer. No, it's not Grand Moff Thrawn in the trailer. It's not Grand Moff Thrawn. It's Grand Moff Thrawn, yes, but it's not Director Krennic. I know they both wear the Saxon white uniform. I really wish I could show you what Director Krennic looks like. And I can just show you right now what Director Krennic looks like. He was, speaking of which, we might do this whole time in season 2 of discussion on the Bad Batch season 2 and see what your thoughts on that. I'm just going to type. So, and it's, oh heck. Hey Google, look up Director Krennic. I'm going to look at images. I'm going to show you what Director Krennic really looks like from Rogue One. This is the best picture we can get. So this is what Director Krennic looks like from Rogue One. We're not discussing about him. Okay? But Hey Google, look up Grand Admiral Thrawn. Okay, this is what Grand Admiral Thrawn looks like from Rebels. Here's a good picture. Yeah, this is what he really looks like in the front. Now we all knew. Well, everyone's rumoring that Grand Admiral Thrawn was in Mandalorian. No, it's because they don't. They're saving it for the Ahsoka series, which I'm glad they are. And you know, so hopefully, so hopefully it was. So Grand Admiral Thrawn will be making his first appearance on the Ahsoka series real soon. We don't know how soon. You know, we don't know how soon he's going to be. So we don't know how soon he's going to be, and we don't know how soon. So I'm excited for Grand Moff Gideon to make his appearance on. How should I say this? Before the season finale, or we're going to get an epic finale. What are your thoughts about that? So hopefully we'll get Grand Admiral Thrawn for hopefully we'll get Grand Admiral Thrawn. Hopefully we get Grand Admiral Thrawn for. Hopefully we get Grand Admiral Thrawn. So not Director Krennic. I know they both wear the exact same color white uniform, but they're not the same. They're not the exact same people. So I didn't know who was going to play Grand Admiral Thrawn, but hopefully the next live stream will hopefully we'll bring on some people that knows about the trailer. If you know about the trailer, come on to the live stream, and hopefully, I put the link already in the chat. Please feel free to come. So please feel free. So okay, if there's not going to be anybody else, I'm going to end this stream. I've been on in like an hour. And I'm going to do it again on the regular YouTube channel. But before I go, is there anybody going to bring... Excuse me. So before I end this, so hopefully we get some people. Hopefully we don't. If you're watching, whoever is watching, please come join the party. Don't be so shy behind the cameras. So hopefully, hopefully maybe we can just get something on here. So what are your big thoughts before I close out? Hopefully we get somebody in the chat. So, excuse me. So so hopefully we'll get some people on here. So yeah, there is a rumor about, oh yeah, this is going to be I heard or something. So hopefully we'll get hopefully a part 2. So so yeah, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna say, oh, X one is on here. See what his opinion poll is. Should the sales hours tonight? Talking about celebration. Yeah, I'm talking about it right now. I'm talking about it right now. So what? That's what I'm talking about right now. So so yeah, hopefully we'll get some people on here before I close out. But you have fun listening to me. I hope I didn't bore you guys to silly death. So there is some talks about um so so any of your thoughts right now? What's going on? Whew, excuse me. So hopefully we'll get some people before I close out. But if you're just here watching, you can say something to the chat if you want to. Don't be shy. So that's what I've been saying right along. So yeah, if you haven't read the Darth Bane books you suggested, but I love this book. I'm reading the first one. Um I haven't gotten the first one read yet, so just bear with me when things got settled down. So what is everybody's thoughts on the summer celebration first day? And hopefully tomorrow I'm going on the other YouTube channel to check out. So yep, I hoping that we got day two. Hoping they got day twos already. So yep, I, what is your favorite part? My favorite part is okay. They got the Sogatano. So hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna put this on pause for a minute. I gotta check the sound on here. Oops. Where's the sound to this? So I can just put this on mute. Oops. Okay, here's the trailer. I'm not gonna have shown all of it, but eh. Oh, here it is. I got the volume for it. So, yep, if you're wondering about the trailer, we're gonna have it on silent for a minute there because this is what it really looks like. I'm not gonna show the whole thing. I'm not gonna get copyrighted idiocy. Yep. Okay. What do you think of this? What do you think of this? Okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit here. See? who we got here? That is Granduncle Thrawn. All we see is not as good as that right now. Okay. So, what do we think? But I want to go back. So, anybody recognize this? X-Wing! Come in, my buddy! Come in, my buddy. You're invited to come in here. No, come in here. No. We finally got something before we close out for the day. Come over here. Get in here. Get in here, my man. Hey, X. Wing, you got a show tonight? Oh, we finally got somebody. We got X-Wing here. So I'm not showing out the whole thing of the trailer because I don't have another computer. I'm just doing it from the phone right now. I'm trying to get it muffled, so I'm not going to show the whole thing. There's a real reasons I'm not showing the whole thing. But if anybody looks, this looks mighty familiar. This certainly reminds me of too much of Rebels. That's a Rebel statement right there on the trailer. But I do not know what she meant by Thrawn returning. I still don't. I'm putting the book and her statement together. I've read that book so many times, it's not even funny. Okay, we'll do it. We'll just do it tomorrow. I'm also here tomorrow, but okay. We'll get together sometime. We gotta do a stream together sometime. With this, because I'm trying to discuss about that Troll Time trailer. Okay, we gotta get together sometime, buddy. So we gotta get together sometime. But finally, like I said, I was about ready to close out because I'm about ready to lose my talking voice. Yeah, we gotta get together sometime next Wing. We gotta get together sometime to talk about that trailer. I'm still puzzled about Thrawn's returning. And then we got Sephiroth, and we've got Moth Mothra and the Holocron. And I was getting confused by the whole time trailer, but I'm getting way too confused. Excuse me. Hold on 1 second, people. Yeah, that was Ahsoka's. Yeah, I was. Oh, unpack there. Yeah, I was wondering because I was trying to connect the book with her statement. I know I read that book so many times. I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, Ahsoka's. Yeah, there was a lot of unpack there. It was. I noticed that X-Wing. I just got confused and puzzled. I'm putting piece by piece by piece of the whole time trailer. We've got Sabine. She looks totally different than what I'm used to seeing. I remember her short hair and it does. I think that's what it looks like the same actress that did the voice of her. But I'm thinking, am I confused with the whole time thing? It was really what it was. I love Ahsoka. Don't get me wrong. I love Ahsoka. I was trying to connect the dots, like one piece here where she says about Thrawn's return. Then it darned me again with Cyber. Did anybody get confused with the lightsabers? The lightsabers, the recessed lightsabers. Okay, compared to, let me show you. This is mine right here. I can show you mine. This is plastic. This was supposed to be like Luke Skywalker's. It's been out of shape now, but I got this. It was brand new, and this is not like at Star Wars Celebration where people have the white and the color. Mine's is store-bought cheap. You can call me a little cheapskate, but I love this lightsaber. I love green lightsabers. Yeah, that was really was closer, but I loved. Well, X-wing? Have you seen the? Well, I can show you this. This is my lightsaber. This is possibly like I think it's Luke Skywalker's. I have another one that's noisy, but I don't want to show that one. This one's quieter. So I like this one. Is if I do get another lightsaber added to my collection, I have quite a few lightsabers. This one's my favorite right here. It doesn't play noise, but I can show you the blade right here. I can touch it. It's plastic. Doesn't hurt enough. So I like this one a lot. This is Luke Skywalker's version of it. But imagine this was so like it was in the trailer. There's two Siths, Cyberboth and no X-Wing. Don't not think about it. It's not Mara Jade in that trailer. There's gotta be. It's a new character that I haven't seen before, and I think I know they haven't. I don't know why they haven't announced it at Celebration who she really is, because I understand Chopper's in it. The hologram that Sabine was looking at, is that really Ezra? Yeah, but I can just I think it does look like him, but it doesn't even look like him. I think the book, the original cover book looks different. It's Babylon. Yeah, I've never seen that show X-Wing. Yeah, it's like she's got blonde hair. It looks shorter than mine, actually, but it looks blonde. I thought it was Mara Jade until I looked another way and thinking that's not Mara Jade. Mara Jade was in the Thrawn trilogy books too, so I'm thinking new character, haven't seen before. So I'm so excited for Ahsoka trailer, Ahsoka Tano series. I love the trailer, but didn't anybody catch the beginning of the trailer where the Lucasfilm is in red? Does anybody know what's that supposed to mean? Because it was like, why is that in red? I'm used to seeing the original color. Yeah, the younger girl looks so new. Yeah, I know she looks so new. And don't ever think it's Mara Jade. She's not in it yet, folks. She's not even in. She's in the canon that I remember, but that girl looks so new. I'm thinking, oh no, what is going on with that trailer? That when I saw the trailer this morning before the Celebration stream came on, I was blown away. Excuse me. The girl is so new. She looks younger. I'm like what? I'm 32 years old. I think that girl must have been in her teens or early 20s. But I'm going to compare notes to lightsabers here. This is green. It looks like red and yellow and green got mixed together. And I can show you this is one I like this one a lot. So, and I'm gonna think about getting those lightsabers when it comes out. I'm trying to connect all dots in that trailer. There's two Siths. There's Ahsoka Tano with her two the usual lightsabers, the white. But I remember I can easily look back into Clone Wars. She had the two green ones, and then when the final season came out, she had two of the blue ones. She had two of the blue ones that were kind of like Luke Skywalker and Hannigan. So I'm thinking, what is she doing now with two blue lightsabers? They kind of matches with Hannigan's. And I was like, I wonder why she ditched the blue lightsabers. They look so good around her. They look so good, but when I see her with the white and Rey from the sequels, she had the yellow lightsaber. Whatever happened to the? I want to see another yellow lightsaber. I want to see another yellow lightsaber. The red and it looks like a bright orange, like an orange mixed lightsaber. And I think that's unusual for a Sith to have. Normally, Darth Vader had a red one. Palpatine had a red one. Who else? And Darth Maul had a double red one. He had the double red one, and the Inquisitors have a couple of red ones, several red ones. So those lightsabers in the trailer, those are so new. I like it. It's creative. I love the blade. And this kind of brings me back to when, Sabine, she looks different. She has long hair this time. I remember when I first saw her, she had short hair. The character, she had short hair. It was the exact same mixed color, and I was like looking at the trailer. That almost looks like I was trying to connect the dots and she asked Ahsoka, "It's been a while," and then Ahsoka said, "Something has changed." Then I was like, what does Ahsoka mean by that? We all first met. We all saw last time we saw Ahsoka was Mandalorian episode in season 2, and then we time jumped. We time jumped a little bit. We got the Book of Boba Fett with Luke Skywalker. Do we all need? Has anybody had the question? Do we all need to see more of that Luke Skywalker and Ahsoka meeting? I wonder if we're going to get that in the Ahsoka Tales. In the trailer, I love the beginning of the trailer. This logo, I love this logo right here. I love the logo. It's what it was. It was a good logo. So I think that was a good. The logo was good. Yeah, let me go back to that. If I still have the video. Yeah, I still have the video right on here. No. And it was still here. I'm going to back jump a little bit. Nope. My phone's giving me a silly. Don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go like this with it because I like doing it. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the trailer where, see right here. What kind of? Does anybody know what planet this is? I love this. I think in it, but I like this trailer. Yeah, this is what I'm puzzled. I'm still puzzled with this trailer. I love this trailer. I love it. And so, yeah, this is, anybody take a guess? What is this doing here? It's Lucasfilm in red. And it's red. I'm used to seeing the original color. Like, it was like a type question. So it was kind of like what it was. Kind of like what, I was beginning to wonder what it was. So I can get this all night if I have to. So excuse me. And we all knew about the Acolyte, but I'm gonna break down this trailer. If I can do this from the phone. See, this is what has anybody got a question about this being in red? I loved. Yeah, when X-Wing said, the younger girl. Yeah, I'm gonna check to see if I can get her back up. My phone, stop being so silly. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Yeah, this is the girl. Oh, that's not this one. So yeah, this is a girl that it was so new to me. No, it is not Mara Jade. Not Mara Jade. Don't even think about Mara Jade for like 10 minutes. If you think it's Mara Jade, don't say it's Mara Jade. It's not Mara Jade. Mara Jade is red, long hair that falls in love with Luke later on. That's a really different canon. we'll put that different canon to bed. So this is a different girl. What do you guys think of these lightsabers? I can show you this one right here. This one's it's different than the green. See, they all seem to think this is kind of like I'm gonna put it like down here, do a comparison blade. Yeah, that could be anything at once, but we can go. So here we are, and look who's in the middle. Mouth Mother herself. I think I don't know who the other characters are about, but if I look them up on StarWars.com, hopefully we'll get them in. So, back to Solo here. Back to Solo here. So, yeah, and look what we have here walking around. Did we all when was the last time we all saw this woman? We saw her in The Mandalorian, also in the Mandalorian season 2. Yep, we all know this woman. She's she's all she's all so we all knew about her. So she wasn't well liked around Ahsoka Tano. She wasn't. So do you remember what Ahsoka Tano's exact words were when she said, "Where's your master? Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?" How does Ahsoka knew that Grand Admiral Thrawn returned? And how did she know about that? And how did she was everyone knows about her kind. She was the last one. So this is what I like about her. I like about the lightsabers. I love the white ones. I love it. And let's zoom back here. Yep, this is kind of like the guy that but comment down let me know in chat who the actor really is. I think it's not Mark Hamill. Do not think it's Mark Hamill. It's not Mark Hamill. So I think Hera does not look. I think Hera looks awfully different. It's just awful. I don't know if they use CGI on her or not, but the cartoon was a lot more better than this. So this reminds me of Akbar. Yeah, this is kind of like Akbar. You can tell that Akbar looks like. Yeah, this is Return of the Jedi. That's my Return of the Jedi stuff. But do anybody know Hera does not even look like Hera from the cartoon. I know it doesn't really look like her. She does look different in a way, but reminds me of again. We all had these shows have their moments. So, and Hera said it's getting worse. So, moving on to this. Now we all know who this is what I like about the lightsaber. It's like a red, orange, and yellow. So this is all just so this is what it's going to be like. Hopefully he does not. This is what Sabine was looking at. Sabine looking at Ezra Bridger here. I think this is Ezra Bridger or not. We don't know who she's talking to or maybe this is an old hologram of him before he disappeared. So maybe she's looking at an old maybe she's looking at a different one. So Sabine's looking at an old Ezra Bridger. I think this is a hologram of him, but she does look different. I'm used to her with her short hair, and then I think it was season 3 that it was like bluish green. It was bluish green. I had the joke about that. I think it was it's a bluish green type in. So I'm kind of wondering if that's really Ezra, and oh shoot. So hopefully remember, if anybody knows who this droid really is, it looks, I don't know, reminds me of Return of the Jedi droids when one of them getting tortured and it's all evil looking, and he was just pulling it back, and the other droids going, no, 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 and then he gets it. You know, this kind of reminds me of too much one of the droids in Return of the Jedi. I don't know why, but it's kind of creepy looking. Kind of creepy looking in a way, and it's kind of creepy looking, and then, but I like this part where, yeah, no, we don't use this part. I like this where she's fighting off a lot of I think it was whatever this is, and that and it says Jedi right there. So hopefully, they're hoping, you know, but I like this part where she says it's been a while, and Ahsoka says things have changed. Meeting, she's trying to tell Sabine that things have changed, and it doesn't even look good with Sabine and Ahsoka. I like that trailer. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I'm hoping that I'm thinking this is all Dave Filoni's creation. Dave Filoni must have pieced this together, and I'm looking forward to this season to be good. I'm looking forward to the rest of Star Wars Celebration. I'm gonna get up early, try to get up early again. So I'm gonna try and get up early so I can catch some streams. I'm gonna put at the business group phone Star Wars Celebration on my main computer so that way I can watch it. I really wish I could put YouTube on the telly for once, but I gotta think about moving out because I gotta think of before I end the stream tonight. Thank you, X-Wing, for showing up on my chat room before I close it. Anybody else, please subscribe to my channel, put a like to the stream. I'm getting out of here. I'm missing out on a lot of shows. Soon to have season finales soon. So let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts on the Acolyte, Ahsoka, and some more Star Wars projects in the future. The main of Andor. I think I like it a whole lot. They were talking about that season 2, and spoiler alert. Don't spoiler alert. We'll break the episodes down in the nearest future. Click, click. Okay. So thank you, X-Wing, for being here on my show, chatting away. So okay. Like that's probably say, Force is bedlam.